It's been a very long time since I've been in the circus. I want y'all to see me. Let's put the camera on. I want y'all to see my face. I want you to see my eyes, bro. I don't want you to imagine anything. I don't want to jerk y'all around, bro. I don't want you to use your imagination. I want you to see. The world has spun many times, bro. Many times. And then I turn on the PlayStation and I get on here and the world hasn't spun. And the only thing that comes to my mind and I ask myself is, how do you live that purposeless? I don't come here with answers for y'all. I just come here with questions, bro. So y'all know me for the Sparking rants. A lot of you guys are new to the channel based on the Sparking Zero channel and the rants and how I talk about the community, what's going on in the community. And a lot of people often ask me, well, this is the second worst community. What's the first? And then I say Storm and they go, that's not true. That can't be possible. It's too small to be this toxic. It's too small to be that crazy. Like, what are you talking about? There's 200 characters, man. What are you talking about? I feel like there's a lot of missing context that I got to put y'all on with to explain why this community is the worst community, why they are first place for dorks, why y'all Sparking niggas only got the second place badge because they exist. Let's go, bro. One, it's too small for this to be this toxic, bro. It should not be this hard to get a community to work together if it's this small. It shouldn't be. Too many role-playing weirdos, bro. Way too, y'all, I got literal stories for y'all. Let me know if y'all want to hear the stories. I'll make the Storm Chronicles, and I will literally make a story channel, like, based on this shit. I have literal stories. And the way I talk about Storm Connections, people laugh about it like, this nigga sound like he literally was in the trenches, bro. And I did a stream about this, and I basically explained in a long-form content manner that the storytelling on why these people are horrible people, why they are horrible human beings, right? And anybody can do this, by the way. I left this game for months. I got it for months. I'm never playing this shit again, right? And then they dropped on the shit. I'm like, oh, content, right? I haven't played this shit for months. And this is not the first time I haven't played this for months. If you get off this game for any alluded time and get back on, you will fight the exact same teams, you will fight the exact same meta, you will fight the exact same people as if nothing has changed in the world. And that's why I did the whole bit when I opened up the video. And I was doing a bit, I was like, trying to, you know, it's funny, but it's not roleplay. That's not a joke. You can genuinely go for a 3 years or 4 year time skip like Sasuke and Naruto did, come back, it's Shippuden, right? And these niggas are the exact same. No different teams, no different playstyles, no differentiation and creativity, nothing. The exact same supports, the exact same characters, exact same shit over and over again. Same maps. Every single one of these niggas play on the exact same map. Destroyed hidden leaf so they can run across the map whenever their subs get low. It's crazy, bro. I cannot make it up. So why is that so bad? Every game has meta, Kaiser, and everything's different. Well, one, every game doesn't have 200 characters that has variety of character expression, right? You got 200 characters and you pick 10? I think there's a problem with that. Every game has meta. That doesn't prove anything, right? I made a mistake in the past and I said that, you know, when I play Sparking Neo, I expect for them to play the exact same characters despite the game having a brand new patch. I was wrong. I got right back on Sparking Neo and I streamed about 3 times since I made that video, since I made that statement. And I fought all sorts of characters I've never seen anybody use. I'm fighting Trunks with the fighting cell arc. I'm fighting Trunks, bro. I'm fighting Krillins. I'm fucking Yancharobis again. I'm fighting, pre-Piccolos. I'm fighting pre-Gokus. I'm seeing variety. I'm fighting Vegeta and the Buu arc. Bro, ain't nobody playing Vegeta in the Buu arc, bro. No one's used this nigga. So the fact that they patched the game and they made it easier for people to actually box now and pick different characters based on who they like and enjoy. You see variety now. I was like, that's another reason why y'all are second place in the Spark community, because y'all take patches and they fix stuff. Y'all complain nonstop. You're still dorks. I'm not gonna change that opinion, but the fact that I get online and I'm like, oh wow, there's actually variety. I can get on here and I'm not playing the same shit over and over again. The Storm community is robbed of that. The Storm community is 1,000,000% robbed of that. And the worst part about it is, and I said this on my stream as well, I could understand a small amount of the degree why everybody was running around playing meta at the beginning of Sparking. I hated it. I don't think that it was something you should do, but at least a lot of them had a purpose behind it, right? A lot of them wanted to hit Z rank so that their opinions could be validated. I spoke about that before. A lot of people just wanted to be good on tournaments and get easy cash money prizes. I talked about that before. So there was a reason behind some of the reason, why these people were playing wheelos and why people were doing this stuff. They had a genuine purpose and reason behind most of these things. You get on Storm and there's no reason behind it. The game isn't live and active enough to have a player base for anybody to give a fuck about it, right? So there's no reason for you to play meta because no one cares if you're winning or losing, right? On paper. There's no active community around events, money matches and stuff like that actually like is popular enough for anybody to care. There's like the same pocket small creators doing like money matches that no character variations. Those are the only niggas playing money matches, right? And if you ever hop in a VC call and you ask them why they do this, it's just roleplay. Yes, I'm stealing President Rose's word a lot because I don't think there's a better word to express exactly what I'm talking about than roleplay. It's just a skit. It's an act. It's just straight roleplay. You cannot talk to these people expressively seriously because when you get the responses that you get out of them, when you ask them, okay, why do you just play meta? Why are you a meta slave? There's like 200 characters in this game. There's a boisterous roster. Everybody plays different. Storm is one of the only Naruto games that we have where they accurately portray the manga, anime, and different panels and stuff that make you feel like, okay, you actually feel like the character when you pick and play them. Nobody plays the exact same. Otherwise, unlike Sparking, every character has their own animation, their own cancels. Some characters have similar jutsus, sure, but even the similar jutsus are different. Sasuke's Fireball jutsu is not the same as Itachi's Fireball jutsu. Kakashi's Fireball jutsu is not the same as Obito's Fireball jutsu. So everybody, even if this is the same attack, has a different animation or effect that it lands on you that makes you feel like you're doing something different. So there's character expression with infinite amounts of combinations, and yet you get on here and decide to play nothing but 10 characters. There's copy and paste characters in Sparking. Same with Xenoverse. Dragon Ball does not have a very good job of picking different characters and making them feel different outside of super attacks. Everybody has the same high kicks. Everybody has the same stomach kicks. Everybody has the same gut kicks. Everybody has the same animations. Storm, again, you have so much variety. Every Naruto plays different. Every Naruto feels different. Every Naruto has different animations. Some characters feel similar, but their animations are different. You have different cancels and stuff that allow you to have freedom of character expression, right? And it's not about the game being taken competitively, and it's not about any of that because this is a party game. So I'm not expecting people to, take this that seriously. But the fact that it's a party game should double down on the fact on why you shouldn't be taking it seriously. It's a party game. Why are you playing nothing but meta on a party game that no one cares about? There's no purpose to it. And like I said, when you ask them about it, it's roleplay. They're weird. This is not a real place. It's not a real place. And then you'll ask yourself, well, Kaizen, it shouldn't matter that much. People are free to choose and do what they want. And I agree with that. It shouldn't matter, right? But these are the same role-playing weirdos that'll get online and beg for new characters. Niggas was fiending for DLC. Everybody's excited because we might get a new character that everybody was asking for. The alien dude who Naruto fought in the last movie. Everybody wants him, right? Tonari, is it? I think it's Tonari. If he's not meta, if he's not top tier, none of these guys are going to play them. None of them are going to pick him up if he doesn't do crazy shit. The only reason why y'all are seeing Hikaru Uchiha on almost every team isn't because she's a new character, but it's because she grabs anywhere on the map. She can pick you up off the floor mid-combo. She has Amaterasu that hits you even if you're already hitting somebody, so she has an AoE that hits you when it's not supposed to. There's practically no punishment for playing this character. None. There's no punishment for playing Nanashi at any semblance. I don't know who decided to make her this way, but she's a top tier character. She is. So if Tonari's not meta, if he's not a slave, if he's not breaking this game, you're not going to see him. And the same dorks that said that we need more characters in the game, that the game is boring and doesn't have variety, are going to be the same ones getting online, playing Last Naruto, playing Hinata every game, and playing a third support that locks you down so you can't move and you get forced to hit by stuff. So why is this the first toxic community? Because it's just passive aggressive roleplay. They're just strange individuals, dude. A lot of these people think that they think they have clout. They think that they're somebody. And I can't tell you how many people have come out when the game first dropped, Storm Connections, and were like, who are these top players? And they're so weird and egotistical because Papa Birdo is somebody who still streams this game on a regular. Before the patch, Papa Birdo was basically carrying the Storm Connections franchise right now. And the amount of weirdos that pop up in this dude's comment section. So Birdo basically made his point saying exactly what I've been saying for 7 years now. Y'all are nothing but carried slop players, bro. The ego, I don't see where their ego lies in most of y'all because you don't know the roster. Half of y'all can't do shit without a speed pill and lockdown supports. And this game is not known like that. Y'all are nobodies. So I just find it a little weird and strange for these nobodies to pop up in Birdo's chat and just be like, what? You haven't heard of this player? How dare you speak about this man like that? You're just a casual. The way they treat casuals like it's a slur is crazy to me. You're just a casual. Stay in your place. You wouldn't do that if I played you. How dare you speak about this man like that? You guys are just casual drones. Know your place. It's just roleplay. It's weird roleplay all in his comment section, bro. All he did was make a simple statement because I haven't played this game like that and I don't take it seriously. So I find it strange that as a casual player, this top player isn't doing that well against me with bad supports and low tier characters. It's a little weird. Nothing but slop comments. What? How dare you speak about this guy? That's, oh man, you're just a casual. You dorks don't know anything. Man, you guys are just echo chambers. They just quote things and stuff that other top players have said. Echo chambers. No one says echo chamber. But the CEO of the game. No one says echo chamber. Now everybody wants to talk about how the game has an echo chamber. This is weird stuff that they have this cult-like mentality when it comes to this game, that casuals do not have an opinion or say in the game, and that the only people whose opinion is validated is a top player. If you don't have this amount of wins, your opinion makes no sense. If you don't get in this circle of who's cool in the game, your opinion doesn't make any sense. And that's why, in a higher regard in the community, a lot of these dudes know me. And it's funny because whenever I stream, these guys come out the woodwork and attack me as well. I'll just be streaming, minding my business, and you'll start to see names you never see in any of my stream chats pull up, watching to see what I'm gonna say, watch what I'm gonna do, sharing. Like, you'll see my viewer count go from like 5 to 20 in like 5 seconds. And I'm like, that's a little strange because the algorithm doesn't circulate like that. I'm not that popular. So 90% of the time, you'll see one dork pop up in the chat. You'll see someone who's known in the community, be like, oh, here we go. And then you'll just see the number boost up because they're sharing it around in their little Discord corner. Look, oh, guys, it's baggy. Oh, this guy's talking again. Look at this guy. And then they'll start to stream snipe and you'll start to see them pop up in ranked. It's all sorts of weird ass behavior. You'll start to see all of them start to pop up and sync in ranked. Sitting there waiting in queue, waiting for me to sit there. Or he started, go get him, go prove our point, go prove. It's weird behavior, bro. But for a community to be this small, and for it to be this hard to do anything for the game worthwhile, because of top entitled players, because of weird role-playing dudes who get on the game and purposely play toxic just to get a reaction out of you, I've hit the point where I don't even really be caring like that anymore. And if you show you don't care, they'll go to your YouTube comment section and be like, I just beat you, see, bro? I'm the guy who just beat you. You're so easy, man. And you just, if you don't feed into the reactions, you're like, all right, bro. Like, for instance, yesterday on stream, I had a dude pop up my chat. Bro, I beat you every time you get on this game so easily with the same team. They glorify it. They're like, yeah, dude, I've been on this game for months, dude. Every time I play you specifically, I low diff you because I'm jutsu switching between two characters you can't hit. It's weird. And if you don't verify their point, they'll just rage bait. They're like, oh, you just trashed the game, man. You shouldn't be talking. You shouldn't have an opinion. Oh, man. First to find me, then money match me, bro. Get around it, bro. It's just weird ass behavior, bro. And that's just the honest to God truth about the Storm community and the stuff that anybody, not even just me specifically, any normal person who gets on will endure. And the deeper you get into the community, the more like tapped in you get into the actual environment, deep down, the worse it gets. It doesn't get better. It's not like it's separated. At the base level, the game is toxic, but the more you get to actually know the people behind the community, the so-called top players and the different people, it only gets worse, bro. So that's my 2 cents. I don't want the video to stretch out too long because it's ranging on about 15 minutes at this point. I have way more to talk about, and in the next video, I'm gonna basically be telling y'all my personal experience that really solidified my opinion with this community while I made my personal Discord for casuals in the game. And basically how they sent over weirdos to sabotage it. Niggas had spies. They had niggas reporting to other grown men. All sorts of weird type of shit when Everybody's like, oh, well, Kaizen's always constantly attacking the Storm top players. Why don't you just mind your business? This is one of the times where I had a VC with those weirdos, right? And we were like, all right, let's do something for the community. But I decided, you know what? I think that the casual player base needs their own space. I think they deserve a space cut off from the toxicity. You know what these niggas did? All sorts of weird shit, but you're gonna hear about that in the next video. So I appreciate y'all for watching. Let me know y'all personal experience with the Storm community. I know a lot of people who just play with their friends, so they don't experience half the shit that I've talked about, but if you get anywhere past the base level of this game, you will 1,000,000% see exactly what I'm talking about. So I appreciate y'all for if you made it to the end of the video. I know it's a bit long, a little bit more of a rant, but I feel like I just had to give y'all the context. I had to tell y'all the truth, bro, because so many people be like, what, Storm? How's that? Y'all had to know, bro. I got the receipts. I got all that, bro. So that's basically Storm connections in a nutshell. It's a shame that despite having DLC characters and everything else, this game is just gonna keep dying off because of how toxic the player base is. And I really just wish this was a place that weren't so toxic. It's never gonna be that, but I wish. A man can wish, right? I'll see y'all in the next video in part 2 of this shit. Nothing but facts, man. Later.